Pakistan is a bankrupt state. It's a country that cannot even buy its own weapons and instead uses American grants to fund most of its arms purchases. Pakistan simply lacks the financial capability to buy or absorb any nuclear power reactor.
The juxtaposition with India, of course, is all the more poignant because India is one of the great economic success story of the past 20 years since it embraced the market. Pakistanis aren't fools. Surely that they can see this. They can see the Western world expanding. That they must wonder why, even with nuclear weapons, they're this pariah, this failure.
In fact, it's the opposite. The more India grows, the more India attains the superstardom, Pakistan's resentments grow with it. And its relevance, it is relevant so long as it attaches itself to India as a parasite. The moment it leaves India behind, no one cares about Pakistan. Is there a single thing that Pakistan produces that we are in awe of? No, there's nothing. Is there something Pakistan has that induces jealousy in us? Nothing. It's really a failed state, and we only look to it because it's a problem. Right. It just wants our attention.
Okay.
There for the costs, we stayed for the quality, and we are investing for the innovation. No wonder Peter Drucker, the great thinker, said, India is becoming a powerhouse very fast. The medical school in New Delhi is now perhaps the best in the world, and the technical graduates of the Indian Institute of Technology are as good as any in the world. Also, India has 150 million people for whom English is their main language. So India is indeed becoming a knowledge center. That's precisely what is happening. India is defined to be not just a cost-saving destination, but also a knowledge and innovation hub. From Merrill Lynch to Reuters, from Goldman Sachs to Thomson Analytics, from Lehman Brothers to LexisNexis, all are investing in the next knowledge capital of the world. Business Week and Business World believe that in the near future, India will become the R&D hub of Asia and of the world.
Google has ranked Pakistan as the #1 country in the world that has the most online searches for pornographic material.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
And that's news?
Yes, it is news.
Really?
It is news.
They're not seeing it anywhere.
No, I understand. It's disturbing.
Read what the searches are.
This is the part of it that I found surprising, okay? Because them searching for porn, not so surprising. What they're specifically searching for is surprising and disgusting.
Yeah. What are they searching for?
I'll read it to you right now. Pakistan is top dog in searches per person for horse sex in 2004. This isn't funny.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Donkey sex since 2007.
You're going to argue that that's not fun.
This is a serious story.
You know, right there in front of the computer. Horse, donkey. Search.
What else? Okay. That's it? Just horses and
dogs? No, there's much more.
No, this is where it gets serious. Okay, so rape pictures between 2007 and 2009.
So horse sex, doggy sex, rape pictures.
Rape sex since 2004, child sex between 2004 and 2007, and since 2009, animal sex since 2004, and dog sex since 2000.
So are there any women, like any man-woman sex, any of that going on in Pakistan?
Just animal sex and... Go ahead, Anna, finish the story.
So...
Oh, what's next? What else?
Is there more?
Yes. They also are #1 in searches for...
Come on. What is it?
In camel sex. This is terrible. This story took a turn for the worse.
Anything else you're looking for in Pakistan?
हाल ही में आपका एक बड़ा सख्त कॉलम टोरंटो सन में जहां आप कॉलम लिखते हैं वो पढ़ने को मिला जिसमें आपने पाकिस्तान को गालिबन मुझे टाइटल याद आ रहा है कॉन्क्यूबाइन में तवाइफ ऊपर दल्लिक जो तवाइफ होती है वो बन गए हैं ये लोग ये पाकिस्तान आप ये सोचिए कि ना सिर्फ उनकी रूलिंग क्लास हुकूमत बल्कि आम इंसान भी बिल्कुल आराम से चीन के पास बिक सकता है कल को वही 100 करोड़ लोग या 10 करोड़ लोग
सऊदी अरेबिया के हाथ दिख जाएंगे और खुश होंगे। वही लोग आज ईरान के भी दोस्त हैं और सऊदी अरेबिया के दोस्त हैं, जिन दोनों मुल्कों की जंग चल रही है सीरिया में। ठीक, तो ये तो निशानदेही है कैरेक्टरलेस कौम की, जिसको अपनी आइडेंटिटी का नहीं पता कि वो कौन है। अब दरियाए सिंध पे रहने वाला अपने आप को तो नहीं कह सकता कि हमारा हिंदुस्तान से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं है। अब यकीन करिए हर महाजिर और पंजाबी कहता है हमारा हिंदुस्तान से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं। तो आइडेंटिटी नहीं है जी, एथिक्स नहीं है, मोरालिटी नहीं है। आपको जो पैसा दे आप उसके पास चले जाते हैं। सबसे ज्यादा अमेरिका के खिलाफ जो लोग हैं पाकिस्तान में, उन सबके बच्चे अमेरिका में पढ़ते हैं। हर वो शख्स जो अमेरिका को गाली देता है उसका वीजा एप्लीकेशन होता है अमेरिकन एम्बेसी में। चीन जहां लोग सूअर खाते हैं, जहां खुदा को नहीं मानते, जहां मुसलमानों के साथ जुल्म हो रहा है सख्त, वो आपका यार है। ईरान जहां
And we will continue to insist to Pakistan's leaders that terrorist safe havens within their borders are unacceptable and that terrorists behind the Mumbai attacks must be brought to justice. The United States and India can partner for global security, especially as India serves on the Security Council over the next 2 years. And that is why I can say today, in the years ahead, I look forward to a reformed United Nations Security Council that includes India as a permanent member.
और अब एक ऐसा पाकिस्तान सामने आ चुका है जिसमें बाहर का कोई शख्स दाखिल होना चाहता है और ना ही दुनिया का कोई मुल्क हमारे वजीर आजम या हमारे सदर को अपने मुल्क में आने की दावत देता है। और अगर ये लोग चले जाएं तो एयरपोर्ट पर मकामी हुकूमत का असिस्टेंट सेक्रेटरी लेवल का कोई अफसर इनका इस्तकबाल करता है। पाकिस्तान इस वक्त पूरी दुनिया के लिए सरदर्द बन चुका है और दुनिया के किसी भी कोने में दहशतगर्दी का कोई भी वाकया हो जाता है तो पूरी दुनिया की नजरें बेख्तियार पाकिस्तान की तरफ उठ जाती हैं और अक्सर औकात दुनिया के ये खदशात दुरुस्त भी साबित होते हैं। आज कोई मुल्क हमें वीजा देने के लिए तैयार है और ना ही कोई हमारे साथ बिजनेस करने के लिए रजामंद। आलमी मंडी में लोग हमारा सस्ता माल भी खरीदने के लिए तैयार नहीं है और हम समाजी सतह पर भी बदतरीन दौर से गुजर रहे हैं।
Of the 3 countries that you grew up in, India, Pakistan, and England, Pakistan was the one you felt most like an outsider.
Yeah, Pakistan sucks. I mean,
well, at least you're being diplomatic, thank God.
But you're being more straightforward. I don't think I got that one.
No, I know, I know it's one of America's current 2 allies in the world, but
Saudi Arabia and Pakistan.
We're on a roll now.
But it sucks. And especially if you're used to India, which is a rich, complicated, open society full of colors and smells and excess and rich, kind of real richness of life experience, and you cross the frontier into Pakistan, which used to be the same place, 56 years ago, used to be the same place. Now you feel a kind of, in a cultural sense, you feel a kind of airlessness. That there's no air to breathe. People aren't allowed to say what they think. They aren't allowed to do what they like. Women and men are segregated. There's a gigantic drug culture because it's one of the world's major producers of opium and heroin. There's an exploding AIDS problem, which is not looked at because, of course, Muslims don't get AIDS. There's a highly gangsterized urban society. There's political corruption on both the civilian and the military side. There's economic corruption so great that 75% of the economy is now believed to be the black economy rather than the overt white economy. There is enormous regional dislike. The Sindhis don't like the Punjabis. Nobody likes the Balochis. Everybody hates the northwest frontier where they're fundamentalist and pro-Taliban. It sucks.
But there you